Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona versus France.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Theo Hernandez. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. And a chance to level it. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. And Barca's corner. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Well, let's give him credit for trying it, but the execution left a bit to be desired, Stuart.
Well, I think the idea was right. Unfortunately, the skill wasn't. It's well off target in the end.
Gundogan. It's with Fabregas. Nouri. This could level it. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Barcelona. Number 15, Jamal Musiala.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele on the ball. And a confident clearance. Dembele. And he's won the ball. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? And it's Barcelona's turn now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gundogan. And he has options available. Jamal Musiala. Can he put it in? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Tchouameni. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Cherki. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? Ronaldo. Plenty of support here. Fabregas. Can he put it away? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So back underway at 3-1. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Opportunity it is. Must finish. And it goes! And it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson. Rabiot. on to Musiala. And support available. Aurelien Tchouameni. A goal! An exceptional performance this! Forward to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Dembele. Cristiano Ronaldo. And into the last 20 minutes. Real chance. It's opened up for him. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, this is a very tight finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Tchouameni. Mbappe. Rabiot. Ball played nicely. Might really be able to trouble them here. Ronaldo. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Substitution time it is here. Jamal Musiala. 5 minutes to go. Mbappe. Can he put it away? Still a chance. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Haaland. Jamal Musiala. Real chance. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Danger averted for now. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here, something's up for us.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona against Italy.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that.
And will it be the leveller? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Barca recovering possession well. He's in behind. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Ronaldo.
So back underway following the equaliser. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Tajani Reinders. Fabregas. Here's Ronaldo. It did look on for them, but not to be. Cesc Fabregas. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Must take the lead here. Brilliant save. Keane. Well, Barca have the ball once more. He has teammates around him. An easy one for the keeper there. Ronaldo. He made good progress there. Ronaldo. That's the clearance that was called for. Possession to give them the lead, maybe. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Number 15.
So there we have it, 2-1. Sandro Tonali. Ricci. More confident play. And they're not out of the woods. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Ronaldo. And he's broken free. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
No shortage of goals in this match, 3-1. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
And away they go again, into the second half. Fabregas. Now with Musiala. Ronaldo. Gundogan. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement of the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's with Fabregas. Fabregas! And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Ryan Ait-Nouri. So half an hour remaining. Jamal Musiala. Now with Reinders, and it might be. Just wanted to get it out of there. A throw has been given. Barella. Ricci. And now with Di Lorenzo. Sandro Tonali. Nice sequence this. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Safely away. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Raspadori. Sandro Tonali. Ledley King. Nouri. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. How would you assess their performance overall?
Well, what can you...
Oh, it might be! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Sandro Tonali. Ronaldo. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Reinders. Cristiano Ronaldo.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of
And
added
Ronaldo,
time.
it has to be! Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Corner for Barcelona.
Here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona versus Argentina.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Ryan Ait-Nouri. Tajani Reinders. Gundogan. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Jamal Musiala. Surely! And a goal here! The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Alvarez. An alert intervention. Can he put them in front? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. McAllister. De Paul. Fernandes. On to McAllister. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Timely intervention. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo De Paul. Alvarez. Oh, a vital interception. Cesc Fabregas. Fernandes. Is this the moment? Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty of support here. Will he finish? Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Alvarez. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? This could square the game. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Well, a corner here, and that might boost their hopes. A chance there for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Nahuel Molina. Well, borderline offside, but correct. King. Nouri. Fabregas. Gundogan. Here's Ronaldo. And the danger is averted. Jamal Musiala. On to Musiala. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And clears the danger. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. McAllister. He continues his run. Can they square the game? Now they can reset the defence. McAllister. Given away by Barcelona. Reinders. And support available. He's got to score! Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. So Barcelona with the lead, and now they have a corner. Great opportunity! Well, it would have been a special goal had it gone in.
Well, it's all about the connection, and he got it absolutely wrong there.
Tajani Reinders. Nouri. Considerable progress made by Gundogan. Can he take advantage? And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
McAllister. Alexis McAllister. And Argentina giving it away. Musiala. We're using the space really well. But now can they push on? Can they breathing a sigh of relief? Ball one. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And will it be Gundogan? Can't grab hold of it. Wow, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. And time for the change now. Of stoppage time coming up. Alvarez. And it's over. Argentina have lost this game. Well, that wasn't part of the script as far as their fans are concerned. Your assessment?
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona versus Germany.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Cristiano Ronaldo. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Florian Wirtz. On to Zabarnyi. Koundé. Here's Ronaldo.
Hatchback with the license plate
Fabregas.
GR55JKK.
Oh, genuine chance. Making sure nothing came of it. Pascal Gross. Sané. And I must say, a promising avenue of attack favoured by Leroy Sané. Musiala. It's with Fabregas. It's with Gundogan. Jamal Musiala. On to Reinders. Can he deliver? Oh, that's a fine save, forming a real chance. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
And he's broken free! Oh, no! And that's a really disappointing effort from there. Nouri. On to Musiala. Cesc Fabregas. Now with Musiala. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials.
1 minute of added time.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So off and running again here. Germany dominating the proceedings. A breathtaking first half showing. Will they be able to match that in the second? Koundé. And he has options available. And they have possession again. Nouri. Jamal Musiala. Tajani Reinders. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Karim Adeyemi. Andrich. That takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Wirtz. On to Gross. Florian Wirtz. Andrich. Decent position for Germany to be in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gundogan. Here's Ronaldo. Raum. Adeyemi. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Ilya Zabarnyi. Gundogan. On to Musiala. Well, relying on their passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. Could pull one back here. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Fabregas! A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Number 3.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Pascal Gross. It did look on for them, but not to be. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. Can he find the right pass? Oh, great defending. Well, as we approach full time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
This could square the game. Oh, goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, here we can see it again. And no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger. Otherwise, that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Karim Adeyemi, Joshua Kimmich. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. Teammates available. And offside it is. Ronaldo. Germany with the ball once again. Mecha. Germany in a position of menace. To put them in front. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And cleared away. And he might be through here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, just watch this again. Change of pace, change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. So underway again. The players know they have to give it one final push. Kimmich. Jonathan Tah has it. David Raum. On to Gross. Leroy Sané. Pascal Gross. Is it going to be? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
For the visitors, number 7.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Nouri. Mecha. Here's Füllkrug. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. And Germany recovering possession well. a solid clearance. And all over here, an acceptable outcome from a German point of view. A victory for them. Sum it up for us.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved it.